lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Is it in? They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Valencia. Juan Mata. Receives it from behind. He's had a go! And in again! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. And Djukic spreads it towards the left. Dybala shakes the shoots. Needs anyone in for the pieces. Shaw. Matic. Mata. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Dybala. Matic. Juan Mata. Lukaku. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's left his man. Pogba. Bernardeschi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been won straight back. Dybala go just the... He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Back in once more. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Pjanic. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. He's come loose. Now it's Pogba. Martial. Pogba. Can he finish? What about it? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
That is some save from De Gea. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pogba boots it to safety. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Nicely measured pass. He's away. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bernardeschi. And he's there to cut it out. Phil Jones. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Valencia. And the counter is on. Lukaku. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Timely intervention. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Breaks on here. Shaw positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's the chance to counter. Lukaku. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bernardeschi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Bernardeschi. And it's Lukaku. Shaw. Now it's Martial. Now the counter. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Shaw goes looking. Oh, good interception. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Big chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Shaw. Douglas Costa. Matic cuts it out. Shaw. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Forward it goes. Now it's Mandzukic. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mandzukic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ashley Young. Bailly. Ashley Young. Matic. Martial. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic. Hits one! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Chiellini knocks it away. Rashford. Rashford. Can he score?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Douglas Costa gets it, and now what? Danger averted for now. Jones gets it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance, the shot's on! And in it goes!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. They have already started here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! Goal! Brazil! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries to dink it in. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the finish. Chance. He'll have a dig. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the left it goes. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Pogba boots it to safety. That's not going to make it. Here it comes. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. And it's Firmino. Philippe Coutinho. Shaw gets it back. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Firmino. That is subs! He can pounce on that. Paulinho. Matic plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lukaku. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marquinhos. Valencia. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Sanchez. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for space out wide. And it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the right. Brazil scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Firmino. And it's Lukaku. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Thiago Silva gets his final warning.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
Alexis Sanchez! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fine defending there. It's the through ball. Going through. Oh, it's open up. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to...
And a shot! Oh, taken with style. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Smalling very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Takes it forward. Paulinho. Is it in? Goal!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's been won straight back. Alexis Sanchez. Philippe Coutinho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho gets into the right position to intercept. Dành. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's got through. Alexis Sanchez. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Matic. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Philippe Coutinho looks to thread it through. Very well to intervene. It's put paid to a promising move. Dinks one in. Now surely! It's a brilliant interception. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Dành. It's Roberto Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. Firmino. He's left his man. Dành did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Martial. And he's cut it out. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. Big chance. Alexis Sanchez. Coutinho set up one goal so far. Plays it long. Oh, that's clever. Beautifully done. Chooses to go back. And he's there to cut it out. Real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Going through. Shoots! Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's picked him out. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Can he put it away? Yes! And surely that settles it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well played, he saw that coming. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Coutinho, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. Valencia. Now it's Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaw. Could move up a gear here. Matic. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, that's neat. The final whistle. Brazil, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal...
Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Mata threads one through. Lukaku has a goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Pogba. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Perisic. Now it's Icardi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Icardi. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Martial. A real chance to break. To Fry. And he's going long. Rojo cuts it out. Pogba goes looking. Valero. Nainggolan. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's the through ball. Martial. Inter Milan get it back again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Valencia. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Brozovic. Pogba does well there, alert. Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Out towards the flank. Shaw. Perisic tries running with the ball at his feet. João Mario has created one goal already. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Martial. Shaw. Bay. Shaw. Pogba gets it back. João Mario. Now it's Icardi. Valero. Icardi pings it out wide. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Juan Mata. He's got options out wide. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's been taken straight back. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Nainggolan. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Up he gets! Pogba gets good distance on it. Brozovic dinks one in. Perisic going for goal! Goal!
Inter produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
he's had a go! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a
big chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Icardi. João Mario. Decides to play it back. Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Perisic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sanchez boots it to safety. Brozovic plays it in. In with a header! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's cut it out. Quick ball forward. Done very well to intervene. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And it's Icardi. Nainggolan looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. And the counter is on. Martial. Shaw. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. We can get that clear.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Perisic. And it's Matic. Great ball, now the shot, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Perisic. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. Juan Mata. He's gone for it! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Perisic. Big chance! Icardi gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sanchez is demanding it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shoots! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked...
Has a hit! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
All square again into the dying minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, they can break here. Mario floats one over. Well positioned to make that interception. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Valero. Good clearance and very necessary. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Inter Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Keeper goes long. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Now it's Icardi, and he's onside. Perisic goes for goal. He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. D'Ambrosio. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Valero. Now it's Perisic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Ashley Young. He's got away. Shoots! They've scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force...
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Icardi has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mauro Icardi may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Borja Valero, great challenge. Now it's Martial. He's come loose. And the flag has stayed down. Out to the left it goes. Can he deliver? And a Herrera. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Icardi. De Gea sends that a long way. Martial. And that's been won straight back. Nainggolan plays it forward. And that has put a stop to that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Perisic, and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Inter Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And there goes the final whistle. Inter Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this is...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between...
Gets up to head it!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero. He's found his man. It's a loose ball. William Carvalho. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne. Could move up a gear here. All the way back, and they start again. And he's going long. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bernardo Silva. He's had a go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Otamendi gets it back. Well played, he saw that coming. Adrian Silva. João Moutinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look, shoots! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Portugal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Cristiano Ronaldo put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Jesus has a go! And that really should have hit the net. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Sané. Sané going for goal! Now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Drilled in low. Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Fine defending there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sané. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Sané clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He spotted the run and played him through. It's a brilliant interception. De Bruyne. Here is the half-time whistle. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Portugal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Portugal really need to go and...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Gundogan. Mondi. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. Adrian Silva. William Carvalho. Out wide to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter is on. Ronaldo decides to play it back. Gundogan. Bumps it in gently. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Bruyne. Built as the single goal between the sides. Sané breaks on here. Now it's Gundogan. 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 The shot's on! Looking for a decent ball in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now surely!
Manchester showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Swept in. Cristiano Ronaldo in once more. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Chance to break. He's played him through. And he's cut it out. Walker gets good distance on it. Goes for goal! De Bruyne. out in the nick of time. De Bruyne is making a foray down the right. Gabriel Jesus. Here it comes. Sané. Gabriel Jesus plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Aguero. Chance. Has a pop. Goal! They have come roaring back. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to shoot. Hits it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Company.
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shot at goal! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Manchester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Great ball, the shot's on! Defence has got rid of that. It's Bernardo Silva. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will be underway very shortly. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Mbappe, Matuidi, Titi cuts it out. Mondi, Pogba, Dembele, looking to get on the end of this. Griezmann, goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
Dembele hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe boots it to safety, aimed long and direct. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help it.
He's one-on-one, and he's on. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Dembele really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Dembele. Now it's Fekir. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Matuidi. Sidibe. And it's Fekir. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Conte. Dembele. Mbappe hits that long. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fekir. Dembele. Fekir. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Dembele, and it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Come back to the keeper. Sidibe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Mbappe. 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 And it's Griezmann. Conte, Mondi, Mbappe, ball's out on the left now, has gone out. Griezmann. Lamar. Mbappe. Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fekir. Now it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Lamar. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's on a plate. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Titi, good challenge, he just stood firm. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann. Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann. Sidibe was not to be moved. Mendy goes looking. Titi, and it's been given away. Pogba plays it forward. Fekir. That's played to a promising move. Titi does well there, alert. He's through the middle. A chance! And he's searching through. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Lamar. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Looking to break out here. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Fekir. Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Fekir. Griezmann. He's through, now is he in? Is it in? In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rafael Varane. It's a loose ball. Fekir goes looking. Sidibe. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. He just had to get his head up and look right.
Pogba. And it's Fekir. Titi. Griezmann. Managed to get it away. Mbappe. Griezmann. Good clearance and very necessary. And time is up. France beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...